unexpected turn of events saw Dr. Max Goodwin, played by Ryan Eggold, turn down when he asked for the date from his new colleague, Dr. Elizabeth Winder, Sandra May Frank, in the latest episode of New Amsterdam Season 5. As fans keep up with NBC's hit medical drama each week, they may discover Dr. Max isn't as over the loss of his ex-Dr. Helen Sharp, Freema Agyeman, as he appeared. Showrunner David Schulner has revealed Max won't get an easy ride in his love life during the rest of New Amsterdam's fifth and final season. The successful hospital drama was back this week from a short break after its impactful episode inspired by Roe v. Wade at the start of the month. In episode 7, the drama turns the clocks back by several months to shortly after Max had been left at the altar by Helen. He is still grieving the loss of his relationship, but this week's installment saw things start to take shape between Max and his newer colleague Elizabeth. There are some sparks happening between all of our characters and their relationships, without a doubt, David teased. Max and Elizabeth's roads are going to collide in episode 8. Unfortunately, the romantic tension between the two doctors won't be resolved just yet. During the latest episode, Max dealt with yet another challenging case at the hospital when a group of young beauty queens were injured by a collapsing stage. Meanwhile, the doctor was also trying to juggle the bequests department and a veteran whose mother had donated her home to the hospital. Max managed to reach a compromise and struck up the courage to ask Elizabeth out for dinner in order to celebrate. Elizabeth quickly shuts the idea down when she realizes he meant he wanted to go out on a date, seemingly cautious about his lingering feelings for Helen. With her loss still fresh, Max could be in for some long dark nights of the soul before he's over his ex and ready to move on. Latest, reaction teaser. In his interview with TV Line, showrunner David confirmed fans will absolutely see Max struggle with his feelings for both women over the coming weeks. Much like he struggled with his wife, George's death and his feelings for Sharp, he added, "Life isn't neat enough to have complete stops and starts, whether it's in your personal life, your romantic life, your professional life. Everything bleeds into the next." Viewers quickly fell in love with the New Amsterdam newcomer when Elizabeth joined the series in Season 4, and it's clear Max has begun to share their affection. Unfortunately, Max has already suffered immeasurable loss through the death of his wife Georgia, Lisa O'Hare, and now Helen's departure. Although fans can clearly imagine a world where Max and Elizabeth find happiness with each other, it's just too soon for either to be making any serious commitments. Even so, New Amsterdam is set to conclude with the current season, so hopefully, the January finale doesn't end the series with too much heartbreak for the hospital director. New Amsterdam Season 5 continues Tuesdays on NBC in the USA. A UK release date is yet to be announced.